So you prayed istikhara. What next? First, are you sure you prayed your istikhara correctly? Let's recap the steps. You're gonna first set your intention that you're going to pray istikhara and that you were looking for guidance on a specific matter. Really set your intentions. Then you're going to pray 2 rak'ahs. This prayer is separate from all of your other obligatory prayers, separate from Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. After you say salam, you are going to immediately recite the dua for istikhara. While making the dua, you want to be sure that you put into words the exact matter that you were looking for guidance on. If you don't have the dua memorized, you can absolutely read it off of your phone or from a piece of paper. Don't know Arabic? You can 100% read it in your native tongue. Most important part of the istikhara is the intention that you are asking for God's guidance on this matter. And if you truly understand the words that you're saying in the dua, you're on the right track. Okay, if you completed all of those steps, you're in a good place, your istikhara is looking good. Now what happens next is a little bit tricky. Istikhara can do one of two things to a believer. It can bring an extreme amount of peace, or it can cause you an immense amount of anxiety. I want to help you move from feeling anxious to feeling at peace. Do you trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Do you really, fully, wholeheartedly trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Do you believe He's looking out for you and that you are better off with having His guidance in your life? And do yourself a favor and try your absolute hardest to detach from your personal feeling. You go to istikhara and you get to this place that you're ready for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance. Your whole body needs to be ready. Your mind, your insides, and your heart all need to be ready to hear whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants you to hear. If you are so caught up in your feelings, you're going to miss it. A lot of people think the answer is going to be some big thing. A lot of people think the answer will come in a dream. I know people who have experienced their answers in dreams, but that's not the only way to get your answer. I've never received an answer in a dream. Usually, it's a little more subtle. It's probably not what you want to hear me say, but most times it's just the feeling you get. If after you pray istikhara, all you feel is doubt and confusion, and your intentions are set the way they should be set, it might be the sign you are asking for. But if you start to feel pleasant feelings of clarity, a sense of assurance, a sense that this decision is probably going to be a good thing or a bad thing, this is probably the sign you were looking for. Do you see how that can get confusing when you haven't detached from your own feelings of anxiety about the istikhara? You need to put yourself in a place where you are mentally ready to hear it. The more you pray istikhara, the easier it is to hear the answer. You can pray multiple istikhara for the same decision. You can pray it up to 7 times. Also, just pray istikhara for other things. Get more used to it. Let me know how this works for you.